projects in construction, we think about industrial work and predicting and knowing how things are going to move forward. How would you compare and contrast that with your background to adaptive or agile or Scrum? And what are some things that you can apply in both?
Sure. So the traditional construction world floats in a waterfall method that we all know, the traditional method.
Right.
And then I think it was late 90s, 2000s that it truly started to come out with Agile and Scrum. They've all kind of been around. Everybody's kind of used it. They just didn't know what to call it until more recent. And that typically floats on the IT side with the Agile Scrum and truly utilizing those words. But in the owner's rep realm, we actually float more of a hybrid, if you will, because we need to figure out how to keep things moving forward, because we don't want our general contractor. We can keep them floating on their traditional method, but then we have over here with our executive leadership team seeking faster, cheaper.
Right.
Well, how do I float in the middle and keep things moving forward, keep it moving quicker, and keep the general contractor moving so that we're not having to have long delays because I need a month to have the conversation and advise why we need to move forward with that particular method.
Yeah, I don't know about in the work that you've done, but I know in my experience, we've often said that waiting time is billable time. And
yes.
We have contractors or vendors that are waiting for a decision. It's just waste. So yeah, I understand that you got to keep people moving towards something, keep moving forward, as some individuals say.
Well, sometimes it turns into dollar signs if you leave them waiting there for too long. So
Right, exactly. And then it creates this whole domino effect that there's other vendors or where they're interrelated, and this delay causes this delay, and so on.
Yes,
so it's so important. Yeah, time management and cost management so closely related. I think we can see that very, very much in construction management because of you're seeing progress or you're not seeing progress, and then you have the whole stakeholder engagement side.